Ladies and gentlemen, today I have the opportunity to introduce you about the cell element of young wood in the month of June 2025. As you can see in this month, the June 25, there is young water and horse, whereas the young fire inside the horse. So in this case, we are going to analyze between the young wood and the young water, and also in young wood with the young fire. When we talk about the combination between the element, we can see the talent. What kind of talent you are going to have in this June 2025. In according to the book that written by Dr. Kaudana, said about the combination between element and element. So at this time, the element of young wood combined with young water, it's become a philosopher that already written in the Batsu chart, IR. The short is IR, that already written in the Batsu chart. IR mean indirect resources. That mean you can understand your knowledge based on your practice, and you can understand well. And I will talk about the philosopher, the bad thing and the positive thing. In June, your cell element young wood, you got two talent. The first one is a philosopher, and the second one is artist, that already mentioned in the Batsu chart. EG mean eating God. That means you eat too much, so you will become be fat in this month of June 2025. So I will talk about the young fire combined with your cell element young wood. You become an artist. So what is the good thing of artists and what is the bad thing of artists? Let me talk about the bad thing first, and then I will talk about the positive thing, and we will change our characteristic in living this month. So the bad thing of artists in June 2025, you are think too much, a bad dream, and always overthinking, and you can use too much about your intelligence. Too much intelligence mean you are going to cheat something in the actual work. At this moment, you need to change your characteristic of using too much intelligence. So you have to be patient. You are not patient in this month of June of inside your cell element young wood in this June 2025. So what you are going to do, you have to change to be patient, because you are not patient in this month. Okay, another bad thing of your characteristic is you like to be happy. You want to be entertained too much. So at this time, you need to be patient. Don't be happy too much. You might be addicted in kind of smoking, drinking, and other addiction. So you can be overweight because you eat too much. You need to spend so much. So in order to control your mind in June, for those who was born on the day master of Yang Wood, you have to be patient in spending too much. Do not going shopping too much. So this is a bad thing of your day master Yang Wood in June 2025. So let me talk about your positive thinking in terms of your characteristic of your talent is artist. The artist is the person who are very well in art, in solving problem, in settle any problem. You can turn crisis into opportunity because of you are smart. And you can, and another thing, you can have the long strategy, and you have a very good planning, and you have a long-term strategy, long-term vision, and you have the long-term objective. This is a good thing for you that you have to process to do, that you need to proceed to do it in case of you want to be a kind of working or doing business. You have a very good high standard of living in this month. So in this case, you can continue to do a very good thing for you in order to work in June. For those who have the cell element of Yang Wood, you can work well at the researches as being a researcher or a studier or in kind of model designer, interior design, and also you can be a writer. So the next ability is you are going to be a philosopher. So for those who was born in the day of Yang Wood, the combination of Yang Wood with the Yang water, you become the philosopher. So the bad thing of the philosopher, let me talk in June for you, just for you in June, for those who were born in the Yang Wood. You are over estimation. This is a bad thing that you have to change your characteristic within this June. You are so dramatical. So don't do that to post in Facebook or in other social media. And then you seem to be afraid so much. You have the like a phobia. In this kind of thing, you can change. You can change your characteristic. So another bad thing is you overthinking, you're emotional, change too much, too fast, and you seem to be lonely. So in this case, you can change as well. But let me talk about the good thing of the philosopher of the day master Yang Wood. You are very good at investigation. You are very good at a clear thinking. You are smart. You use your idea to help the world. You are believe in yourself. You feel confident. You have a long-term objective. So in this case, you can do in June to prepare your work for your success. So for those who have the Jin Wood, I will talk the next video. At this time, let me introduce you about myself. I finished my study in the environmental science. I got PhD from Japan in 2010, and then I come back to Cambodia to work for the government and to work for the Feng Shui and metaphysics and astrology and also in Chimen as well. I worked for government about 10 years ago, but at this time I'm still working for it. And my previous study is the environment. I got bachelor in science of environment, in forestry, and I got master in environment in forestry, but in PhD I got the environment of science in environmental science. So in this case, I feel that I can work on feng shui and astrological. And then I start writing some book in Khmer. And for those who want to read in Khmer, I also have it, and also in English. So I used to be a professor at the University of Panyasastra in Phnom Penh in Cambodia. If you want to talk to me, telegram to me at 070-356 and 658. Okay, thank you very much.